There goes the monorail. What's up, you guys? Chet-Guthrie, the Dream Poet here, coming to you all with another fun-filled Disney vlogging series here with my family. Yesterday we were over at Magic Kingdom. Today we are at Epcot. Yes, Walt Disney's dream of the future. Anyway, it was supposed to be a community, but it got turned into a park. Anyway, long story short, my family is up there a little bit of ways. I got to catch up to them. Also, to make this day even more awesome, I have my Disney hat. Yes, I have my ears. I bought them at Disney Springs, but I didn't wear them at Magic Kingdom. So anyway, you guys, let's get to it. Let's check out the ball. Let's do it. Well, that is a really interesting flower display. You have some of the women from the hit series, or I should say the hit movie Encanto. Encanto. Yes, as my little sister corrected me, these are the main characters from the hit movie Encanto. Encanto? Anyway, just check out the beautiful flower work in that. We haven't even entered the park, but for just a couple of minutes. And this is already the first sight we're seeing. So let's jump into the park, you guys. So first order of business, you guys, we are going to go inside the ball. And by the way, check out this fountain. Now, I keep up with Jackie from Super Enthused, and I remember when she and a few other vloggers from Disney talked about this one. It's like way, way bigger in person. And way more awesome as well. Quite honestly, video doesn't do it justice. So onward to Spaceship Earth. But by the way, oh my goodness, we're like standing like right beneath it. I mean, it's just totally crazy. I mean, check this out. We are right beneath the dome. This is cool. Okay, here we go, you guys. Into the depths of Spaceship Earth. Huh. Wonder what this is all about. Well, we are about to find out here in a second.
And they stop momentarily. For your safety, remain seated at all times. During your slow moving
wow.
your time machine will slowly rotate back and may stop momentarily. Welcome aboard.
Just in case you...
The monitor overhead to the right. Make sure your face is clearly visible and wait for the flash. Good. Sending photo to the future. All systems are go. Linking now to your guide.
I decided to use my phone this go around. Probably not the smartest thing I'd be able to do, you guys. But I'm okay with that.
When we moved, the recorded knowledge stayed behind. Now let's move into ancient Egypt, because something is not happening here. Is inventing the palace. The palace in turn creates better values, fans, designs, and reflections in capacity. But it also brings with it the dawn of great civilization. At this point, each civilization has its own form of writing, which none of them is pronounced. Each civilization of
Spaceship Earth. was awesome. But anyway, you guys, we're gonna go on to the next ride. First ride of the day. That was cool. Alrighty, you guys, second ride of business. We are going to check out the seas with Nemo and friends. I remember when this was just a regular under the sea kind of deal. But anyway, you guys, let's get in there. This is actually one of my favorites. Dude, this queue is awesome. Now the first part of this queue, it was kind of hard to really see because it's mostly all in the dark. This makes you feel like you are in the ocean. Okay. Man, this will make you think a lot of the Haunted Mansion and, well, Ariel's undersea adventure. Do what, Dad? Okay, I didn't know what he said. So let us make the descent into the deep.
Smaller?
Yes, have you seen them?
See?
Jellyfish!
Right. Okay, now I'm thinking of something.
That's jellyfish!
You're good. And I'm thinking.
Jellyfish! And the next one, jellyfish!
Why they do robot from little bites? Oh, what a cute little bites! Little clownfish, where are you? Swim over and say good day, your old little goose.
I want to try.
Check out the Bitty Marlin.
That's been a very long time since I've read that, or rode that. But anyway, guys, there is another awesome room here. We're gonna check it out. And first thing, since we are here at this stop, let's check out the floaty potatoes. Now, you guys, I will say this much: swimming with manatees is even more awesome. You can swim with manatees out in Crystal River, Florida, and I'll tell you, the experience in itself, it'll leave you in a world of wonder. But if you spook a manatee, you will be surprised how fast that they can actually swim. He's just a swimming there. Looks like he's just munching on the lettuce. Very, very friendly little sea cow. And right beside the manatees, you also have the coral reef exhibit here at this particular spot with the sea featuring Nemo. And I will tell you, it makes me feel so much like we were back at the Georgia Aquarium. It feels like it, like their coral reef section. I mean, just check out the beauty that's in this tank and all the life that it supports. And by the way, if you look hard enough, you can also see a starfish's tentacle. Well, not a tentacle, but an arm sticking out. And there's Dory. And I'll tell you, for a second there, I thought this was an actual tank. But no, actually it is one big giant screen. That's pretty cool, because honestly I thought it was an aquarium tank, but it's not. And we have clownfish, just like Finding Nemo. Yes. And there's one of them just munching on the coral and probably eating whatever is on it. Just check out those fish right there. That is interesting, just how they're floating downward and eating whatever is there. By the way, there are 2 seahorses. Did you know that the male has the babies? Yes, that is kind of weird, but that is okay. There goes another fish. And more seahorses. And here in this tank, we have an eel. Looks like he is curious to see what we are doing. Maybe he thinks we have food, but that's every animal in the animal kingdom when they see a human eating something. Yeah, he's just sinking into a hole. And now this is really cool. Here is a relic from the Living Seas that used to be a part of, well, Living Sea, okay, if you all don't know, Living Seas was here before the Seas with Finding Nemo. And this right here is a relic from that ride. I kind of like how Disney saves some of the former ride and incorporates it. It's kind of like a memoriam to the past. And this would freak me out if I didn't see it before I came in, but they have a giant example, or I should say a giant build of Bruce the Shark. Very cool, but quite honestly it makes me think about more like Megalodon than anything else. Remember, friends, fish are friends, not food. That's like the only real quote that I remember from Bruce. Yes, and then Nemo's dad got his fin cut, and then they smelled the blood, and it didn't end too good for him. Sorry, it's been a while since I've seen that movie. Let's go upstairs now. Let's see what they have up here. I know there's a better viewing area for the manatees, and I think there's also still the big aquarium tank that's here at the Seas with Nemo. Oh my God, it is huge. Here beyond this point, you have dolphins, sharks and rays, sea turtles, and reef fish. And there goes my dad and my sister. Well, look, there's Bruce's cousin, a black tip reef shark. And right there is a stingray. Yeah, you guys, when I first heard about what they were going to do to this particular ride and, well, giving it a Nemo influence, I was really worried that they would take out all this, but sadly, or luckily, they didn't, because this Living Seas is one of my all-time favorite rides here at Epcot, and it has been so long since I've been here. Just check out the tarpon, just minding their own business, and more fish. Now, somebody was telling me that this is like one of the largest aquarium tanks in North America. Although, back in the 80s and the 90s, I could believe that, but I don't know, compared to like stuff like the Georgia Aquarium nowadays, it's like this one's a bit of a far cry. But then again, I mean, this is still an extremely large tank. And there he goes. I don't know, it's hard to see in the dark, but I swear this room right here reminds me so much of Jaws 3. You know, like when the shark breaks into the tank and devours everyone and everything. Probably not a wise thing to say it while we are standing here in the tank. LOL. By the way, that's where part of the ride runs, right beneath this dome, right? Well, it's not really a dome. Right beneath this aquarium and viewing area right here. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, this is so cool, you guys. This is why I love Epcot.
Look, that's a person.
And there's a very strange looking fish right there. He kind of looks like a diver. Oh wait, it is a diver. You know what? I wonder if I can get this diver's attention. Well, no, looks like he's caught. What's up? Well, he's not really acknowledging. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. And he goes up. And up here on the second floor, here is a better viewing area for the manatees. Yes, the floaty potatoes. Looks like he's got a chunk out of his tail. Oh my goodness. I miss Florida, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. 'Cause I remember every morning in the summer, I would see these sea puppies just swimming around in the St. Johns River. Peaceful time, not gonna lie. I think we've seen enough up here, so I think we're gonna head back downstairs. They do have a nursery on the second floor, but there's not really a whole lot there, not gonna lie. So I think we might be heading to our next spot. I love living with the sea, or present day, the sea with Finding Nemo. Either way, an age-old question has been answered for me, a personal question, and that is they still have the aquarium here, which is one of my all-time favorite things, actually, at any of the Disney parks. So I think the next spot we're heading to is we're heading to Soarin' at the Living with the Land Pavilion. But first off, we are going to admire this beautiful statuette, or statues here. There we go. These beautiful statues here. And just remember, he touched the butt. Now, a long time ago, I rode this. Well, it used to be Living with the Land, but now it's just The Land featuring Soarin'. But I remember they had one heck of a ride here that would take you to all the agriculture. And for me as a kid, that was so cool because I grew up in East Tennessee. So you guys, we are going to head inside and we are going to ride Soarin'. You know what, you guys? I'm kind of wondering something. I wonder after I get done riding Soarin', am I going to be sore? Yeah, that's another one that y'all didn't really ask for, but I had to do anyway. Dude, check this out. This is the inside of Soarin'. You know what? Kind of looking forward to riding this. We'll sit down. Take a trip. Lock tight and good, you guys. Let's go. Already said it once. Let's go for a flight.
Thanks for soaring with us. You unfasten your seatbelt, just push down.
Okay, now that was awesome. I actually felt like I was flying. Oh my goodness. That was awesome. So anyway, I'm gonna go find my dad and my sister, and we'll see where we're gonna head to next on this adventure here at Epcot. And it's so strange. While we were in there riding Soarin', we did not feel it rain whatsoever. Then again, I was riding Soarin', Dad and Lily were on Living with the Land, and I think the next big one that we are going to be riding is the one, the only, Imagination with Figment. Now, from what I understand, this ride has had a lot of its ups and downs. It was really good, then Disney ruined it, and I think they're trying to make amends. But I just wanted to stop and just admire. Again, I love this kind of flower work that they have right here. All that is cacti. So you guys, let's take a journey into Imagination with Figment. And did you know Figment might actually be like the next mascot for Disney? Because Mickey Mouse's copyright is going into public domain. I think that might just be fake, or I'm not sure if that'd be fake or not. We'll find out in the future. Well, this is definitely an interesting queue. There's a Weeboo, 97th Annual Inventor of the Year Award, presented to Professor Philip Brainerd. So I guess this is, all in all, the queue. Oh, this is so neat. I love this. Mind you all, I have never ridden this ride. I've read stories about it. I've seen it on YouTube. Let's see. And here at the Institute, we have more scientists that are being represented from, well, more or less various movies. Like Professor Philip Brainerd from Flubber, Robin Williams' character. Gosh, I hate that he passed away. Then we have Rick Moranis' character, Wayne Selinsky, and the Shrinking Gun. And then we also have Dr. Nigel Channing and Figment, the one who really got all this started. So onward to the sensory labs. So I guess we really are taking a trip into imagination. So yeah, I like how all these doohickeys are going to take us into the world of imagination. What do they have? Look, they have one of those big glass things. Typically you see them in chemistry labs. A bunch of wiring and other goodies. And a very, very long line. Actually, it's compared to like the stuff that we've seen so far, this isn't all that bad. Huh. So this is how you get into people's imaginations. Well, I wouldn't want people to see what's in my imagination because I feel like they'd get scared. But anyway, we are going to check and see what is here in the journey to imagination.
Please remain seated with your hands,
Y'all ready?
feet, and legs inside your tour trap. Keep a watchful eye on your children, and
Is you gonna sit on your laps?
please
Here we
don't
go.
let your imagination.
And here we go.
Welcome to our special drive-through open house. I'm Dr. Nigel Channing, Chairman of the Imagination Institute. Hello. On your tour, you'll see how the 5 human senses can help capture your imagination.
Oh, can I go too?
Absolutely not. This is one of our discoveries, the figment of imagination.
Yeah, I know all about the senses. There's sight, sound, smell, touch, coochie-coochie-coo, and taste. Tastes like chicken. Can I go? Please, please, please.
No, I don't want you out of my sight.
Out of sight? Okay. Come on, everybody. Here we go.
Figment, you are not to interfere with the tour. Our first stop is the sound lab. We'll begin by testing your hearing with a series of tones. Left ear, right ear. Left, right. What? This is on.
Listening with your ears, it's about listening with your imagination.
Now I've completely lost my train of thought.
No, you haven't. It's over here.
Continuing now, if I may, in a calm, scientific, figment-free manner, the things we see with our eyes can control the eyes of the imagination. Let's begin by using the eye chart to test your vision. Now, all together, if you would please read line 3 and...
With Figment, you can see things differently. Sure, you can see with your eyes, but imagine what you could see if you used your imagination. Follow the bouncing figment. One spark of light can light your fancy. Your mind sees more than what your eyes see. Your sense of sight can make your fancy fly. There's more to sight than you can eye.
I say imagination must be captured and controlled.
Imagination works best when it's set free. Just turn your imagination loose and anything can happen.
Figment? Figment? It's gone. Our research shows that smells often trigger the imagination, especially when pleasant, familiar smells come to play.
Come into play? I'd love to.
Figment, this is not a good time.
It's always a good time to use your imagination, so let the good times roll! Woohoo! You win one cent!
Figment, don't! Oh, that really stinks!
Of course, Doc. The nose knows.
That was nasty.
Can send you reeling. One lovely sniff can be appealing. Your mind defines what enters through your nose. That's how you know.
You know, I'm sorry, but after that big stink in the smell lab, I hesitate to send you into the touch and taste labs. Perhaps I should end my open house right here.
Great idea. We'll go to my open house instead. It's much more fun. Right this way, everybody.
Figment, what is going on? You're turning this entire open house upside down.
Upside down? Now you're talking. That's the best idea you've had all day. With just a spark of inspiration, I made my house an innovation. Imagination really comes around. They turn right up and upside down. Now here's a real open house. Come on in. You're so quick. It's exactly what I meant. Imagination is the brains of
Imagination is just turning your thinking upside down. Come on, it's time to get back to the institute.
I won't forget.
Well, if you can't beat them, join them.
For me and you. You see, Doc, I knew you'd get it, because you got a wonderful imagination.
I do? Oh, yes. Well, thank you, Figment. So, as you can plainly see, imagination works the best when it's set free.
You said it, Doc. Imagination is a blast.
Okay. Now it's good to see that they really worked hard to bring this ride back to its former glory. Because regardless, that was awesome. It was good. And I don't know about you guys, but this link right here, this kind of, well, it's for employees only, but this reminds me so much of Tron. There goes the monorail. As you all can tell, I'm a long-time Adam the Woo fan. That is the second time that I've done that, and it feels great. Now, trying to figure out what we're gonna do next here. Don't know yet. I'm just kind of along for the ride. Now, I think we're gonna check out France. That is where we are headed to next. And as we're walking in, just check out that beautiful view. Now, you all will see the gondolas way up there. They will take you from your hotel, from here, or throughout here. I think that's how it works. I believe that's how it works. So this is the French end of Epcot. Oh, that's cool. Check out this Beauty and the Beast statuette. That's here in the gardening area of it. Dude, that is so freaking cool. And right up there is the Eiffel Tower. And this is really, really beautiful to take in. But I think where we're going to next, you guys, is the Ratatouille ride. Yes, this ride has been around for a little while. It is a trackless ride. So I'm looking forward to riding it. By the way, just check out these trams that are going back and forth. My family and I saw these out on the side of the road. I wonder if we're just a regular person. I wonder if you can ride in them. I'm pretty sure you can. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, you guys, they have chef hats. You know what, you guys? I am gonna try to put one on. Or since I shouldn't say try, I will put one on. So, I gotta drop this hat, the R2-D2 Mickey Mouse ears, and then I am French. Ho ho ho! It's actually cutting off the circulation of my head. I should really take it and put it off, but I really like it at the same time. Okay, it's time to put it off now. I'm losing my consciousness, the blood flow to my head. But dude, that's so neat. Well, you guys, now that we are no longer distracted, let's head in here to Ratatouille. This is a really cool queue. Like, I wasn't expecting this. We are inside waiting right now to ride, but it feels as if we have stepped into France. Gustus. Anyway, it's been a while since I've seen the Ratatouille film. Huh. I completely forgot this ride is also 3D. Yes, we are going to be seeing this ride in 3D. I'm excited. I'm not sure how well it will translate over from the GoPro, but we're going to try. Here we go. As y'all notice, this is what I say when it's a trackless ride. Oh wow. Oh, that's cool.
The chef daddy is waiting for you. This way.
Here we go.
Qu'attendez-vous? Les invités pour le dîner.
Here. What? On n'aurait pas idée. Coco vin? No. A simple omelet? Too simple.
What?
Mais oui, that's it!
Hey guys, the food is for them.
Yeah, that was neat. Whoa! So much yes. Okay, now I know why they say trackless rides are a lot of fun. That was really cool. I felt like I was really there. And I think the 3D and my GoPro actually mixed pretty well. So anyway, I think we're going to do some shopping now. We are going to go shop in the Japan section of Epcot. You know what, you guys? Because I am a huge Pokemon fan, and Pokemon originates from Japan, I almost feel like I'm about to see a Ho-Oh flying across that tower. Or perching on that tower. And if I had a Master Ball, I would catch it and I would blow up every team. Yes, as a kid, I was that kind of Pokemon child. I would get rid of the Elite Four with a legendary. You know, that is one big building when you get up close to it. In a way, it does make me want to visit Japan. One of these days, I will make it. Actually, in the comments below, if you are somebody who has either lived in Japan or are currently living in Japan, let me know if this part of Epcot properly represents the beautiful nation known as Japan. Seriously, I'm still waiting for a Ryukyu, an Entei, or a Suicune to come bursting forth, or a Ho-Oh. Ain't got no Pokeballs. Now I honestly dig this. This is really cool. I think this is a part of Shintoism. Well, not the dragon, but the architecture that's right here. And of course the Epcot ball, that's American, but we won't go there. Well, I guess what I'm saying is this is beautiful. But I will tell you guys, if this was Pokemon related, I would not be wasting a Pokeball on these. I like koi fish, but I would never use it on a Magikarp. Because Magikarp are too weak, and usually it takes a while to get a Gyarados. A lot of training. Not enough time, because I want to use my Ho-Oh and destroy the Elite Four. But in all seriousness, I do like the carp. I think these carp right here, I think that they, it's like one of those creepypasta things where you can see like a skull and, you know, it's just an illusion. An illusion? Yeah, an illusion. Well, this is nice. Looks like you can walk across it as well. Looks like a lot of people have made a lot of wishes. And hopefully a lot of them have come true. Gosh, this is beautiful. One day I will have to visit Japan. One day I will have to. Alrighty, you guys. Let's do what we came here to do. Let's see what they got inside their shop. Now, the one thing that I really love about this, that I was checking out, is it has a lot of anime and manga related stuff. I mean, dude, just check all this out. This is so awesome. And they even have One Piece. Yes, the never-ending anime. Or Naruto, and a Chibi Naruto. Anyway, Boruto's not real Naruto. It's just the company trying to get more money out of it. Oh yeah, and they have Sailor Moon too. Okay, now this is really cool. They have a large size Pikachu. Okay, now this, oh my goodness, this is cool. And they also have these wooden figure models, and dude, that's all I can say. Check this out. This train is like life freaking size. And I think that's like some kind of clock. I know that's some kind of ship. And there is the alley. Oh dude, that was cool. This is awesome. They were playing the drums just a second ago. This is actually cool. What you can do is you can get a clam with a pearl in it, and they'll make jewelry for you. That is just so epic. Just check this out. Oh my gosh. This is why I wanted to see this. And this is really cool too. They have this entire room of like all these little things that you would find. I forgot what the proper term for them is, but they've got Naruto, Sasuke, I mean Kakashi, and little versions of Naruto and Sasuke. But now, this is really cool. They have an actual One Piece hat. Again, One Piece is a never-ending anime, and dude, that is just so neat. Or these Pokemon figurines that are made out of off-brand Legos. Like, as I was saying, you have Entei, Suicune, but no Ryoku, Pikachu, Eevee, Magikarp, and the starters from Diamond and Pearl. Let's check out these Studio Ghibli cards right here. It's got My Neighbor Totoro. I think it's mostly My Neighbor Totoro. By the way, there's the stuffed animal, My Neighbor Totoro. And I'm not gonna lie, this market right here, I have a few friends that would quite literally have an aneurysm because they could not handle all the awesomeness that is in this room. Like these sugar balls right here. Again, used to see like Brock and Ash and Misty eat them all the time in classic Pokemon. Okay, actually, before I see all this goodness even more, we're gonna head on to the next stop. Okay, sadly enough, unfortunately of all things, my GoPro died right after that. Now, after that, you guys, we rode Test Track and we rode a couple of other things, but I will say when I tallied up all of this, like while I was looking at editing and whatnot, this is about a 45-minute vlog. So anyway, guys, remember, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. Always means a lot. Goes to show that y'all care, that y'all want to see more awesome videos. And this next vlog, you guys, y'all are really going to like, especially if y'all love space. So anyway, you guys, without further ado, as I sit here with my family watching The Office, this vlog is over.